Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut, usually here with Mike Kelly, but he's in Washington, D.C. Mike goes to Washington, D.C. He is doing something with the real estate industry and the political parties, but we'll find out when he gets back. We're Real Estate Jerky Daily, and let's get to the news. So just the facts today. Well, stocks are off to, not so positive this morning. They're doing okay. They're about 17 basis points up. S&P is doing all right, but the big things is mortgage bonds are up 61 basis points as of right now. Who knows what they're going to be in 2 seconds from now. Some stuff came out today. We have ADP employment and mortgage applications. So let's go with the ADP employment because that's the biggest thing. ADP employment report came out for May, with only 37,000 private sector jobs were added. They were expecting 115,000. So that wasn't even a swing and a miss. That was not even coming up to the plate. That's a huge change. That's not what they were expecting. April's figures was revised down from 62,000 to 60,000. Not a major thing there, but this is the lowest monthly gain since March of 2023. It doesn't seem like much, but that's just what we're seeing. So maybe this is the chink in the armor that's breaking, the little crack the fissure getting bigger in the actual job market. And this is why we're seeing some people, some areas are slowing down. They're worried about their jobs, they're worried about certain things. What this could mean, this is an early sign, like I said, of the market cooling. It's something that we've been watching and we want Fed to look into, because that's we're going to see the rates actually start coming down because of things like this. And that's what we really need. In order for rates to move lower, we need some more like this happening, because the only other way that we're going to see mortgage rates get lower is if we pay off our debt, and that's not going to happen right now. There's too much fighting going on. And so we're not going to really see that, unfortunately. All right. So what else came out today? We have mortgage applications. The Mortgage Banker Association weekly data ending May 30th. So it's a week. Remember, we're always talking about things that happened in the past, not right this moment. Purchase applications were down 4.4% week over week, but we're up 18% year over year. That really doesn't mean much. Refinance applications were down 3.6% weekly, and yet up 42% from last year. They say refinances are rising year over year despite higher rates. I don't see that. They're out there. Cash out refinances are there. People are doing it because they really need to tap into their income. Actually their equity. ICE Home Price Index came out and they said home prices rose 2% year over year, and homeowners with mortgages now have an average of 212,000 tappable equity. I remember a while back that was like 300,000, and that's up to 80% LTV. Non-mortgage debt exceeds $5 trillion, and delinquencies are on the rise. So they're talking about credit card debt. I have people reaching out going, we want to refinance this stuff. Can we do a HELOC right now? Which is fine. That just means in a year from now, I'll be doing a refinance for them. Not because rates are going up. It's just the payment, they'll just want to convert it into, because there'll be a much lower payment. But you have to, sometimes it makes more sense to go ahead and just do it now, because if one's going to be $400 and then the other one's going to be $390, which is better? The costs aren't that huge on a refinance if you do it right. So today we have mortgage applications are down. We have ADP employment is down, majorly down, 37,000 versus 115,000 expected. And home prices are up, and you have a ton of equity. So that is why we're not seeing a huge amount of foreclosures. So the buy now, pay later pressures, a lot of people have those, and they're seeing huge rising delinquencies of that, because it's unsecured debt and it's not on anything. You can only imagine that that's having issues. People are using it to buy, groceries and other stuff on it. And that's what that was really set up for. If you're buying something on Amazon, don't pay now, pay later. Why don't we just pay now and not worry about it instead of later? Let's just get it taken care of. All right. So bottom line today, I said, I think yesterday, July 15th, I think we're going to see a major change. I still think that if they get this tariff thing resolved by then, if they get this, a beautiful bill or multiple beautiful bills, don't care what it is, just get some tax relief. We're going to see the changes. But that's really all the information I have for today. I don't have the numbers for local or for state. I will try to get them for Friday. And we already know nationwide we're up. So there we go. There's more opportunities for you to purchase and your clients to purchase. So what are you waiting for? The best time to do something when everybody else is running away from it is when you buy it. And when people are running towards it, you sell it. Anyway, make it a great day. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate you. And thanks for listening to me. If you have any questions, reach out. And again, we'll talk to you tomorrow.